What's going on, guys? So today I'm gonna be doing like a walk around and like talking about the mods that I have done on my 300ZX twin turbo. I do not know the power it puts down to the wheels yet, so I can't tell you, oh, if you get these mods then you make this much power. But a lot of people ask me what's done to the car, so I'm gonna just make a video where I show you guys pretty much what's all done to the car. So I have this quick release steering wheel. It's kind of, I guess you could call it a mod. Apparently it makes the turn ratio less or whatever, I don't know. It's got a Go Fats Bits electronic boost controller, and honestly, it's decent. It's not the best, but I like it. Also, I have an Apexi turbo timer. Now this is used for if you're beating on the car and then you gotta stop or go into the grocery store, wherever you're going, you can set it to a certain amount of time to let the turbos cool down, and then it'll automatically shut your car off without having the key in. So you can take the key out, and it's pretty cool. I didn't buy it, it was in the car before. I don't know if that's something I would buy, but I think it is a pretty cool little feature. Also, I have this old style Apexi little data logger thing. It doesn't really work, so yeah, but it just sits in there, it looks cool, whatever. Also, I have a BR rev limiter, which I've always wanted. I didn't actually buy it, actually came with the car as well, but I've always wanted one because I wanted to be able to shoot flames back when I had NA. So it does make the car shoot flames either way, NA or twin turbo. They're fairly easy to install, and I'm not gonna say it's healthy for your car, because by no means is it healthy for your car, but it's pretty freaking cool, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I enjoy it. Car mates, you know, everyone's hitting two-step, and then you can do it too and shoot like massive flames, especially if your car's straight pipe, which mine is, so it's pretty insane. I'll insert that clip right here.
Oh, god damn! That was a first!
I know, I feel like I insert that clip on every video, but I love it, and it's just really cool. Also, I have an AEM air to fuel ratio gauge that I installed because I want to know my air to fuel ratio. I don't want to be running lean, because that's the way to blow a motor up pretty much and have a lot of issues. So I always make sure I have an air to fuel ratio gauge if you have a turboed car. If it's not modified, then it's not necessarily a necessity, but I would definitely have one. Also, I have a Z1 tuned ECU. For right now, I'm gonna go standalone soon, but shh, don't tell nobody, especially my girlfriend. So I have a Z1 ECU that's tuned for, I think, 14 PSI, 93 octane, and like the injectors and turbos that I have. So I guess I'm pretty sure it's like all of the interior mods that have been done. Oh, and like weight reduction back there. I didn't actually do that, but you know, weight reduction. All the plastics, which is super heavy, you know? So, let's go with the wheels and tires. I have some Volk Racing wheels. I love these wheels. My girlfriend's dad actually hooked me up with them. And then I have, I don't know if you can see, I have some Tane coilovers. It's not really too low right now, but you know, they handle pretty good. Now for the front end, I have the bigger Godspeed intercoolers, which are pretty good. I like them. They're a lot cheaper than like the Z1 intercoolers, and I'm pretty sure they're pretty much the same. Also, I have a air intake filter, the pop charger. Also, I have an oil cooler setup because this car wasn't in a car before it got TT swapped. HKS blow-off valves. I think these are eBay hard pipes with Home Depot couplers, so don't judge me, but they do the job. Mishimoto radiator. This thing always runs cool. I'm not gonna. It runs less than what normal temperature is, which is good. Keeps it cool on those hot Georgia days. I'm trying to think of other mods. I mean, obviously the plenum was polished, which I think it does look really good. The turbos are stock. This is part of the boost controller right here. And I want to get HID headlights because these headlights are terrible. But, oh, I have the Nismo high horsepower oil cap, you know, you gotta have that because it just adds like 25 horsepower. So especially like the blue and red lines, dude, they add so much horsepower. And like when you get the plenum polished, oh my gosh, it just adds like 1,000 horsepower to the car. So it's beautiful. New radiator pipes. I mean, I don't think these really do anything, so I don't know if I consider it a mod. But I want to delete this and get a fan, electric fan, which will be coming soon. And I think that's pretty much it. Besides straight pipe exhaust, I don't think there's anything else done to the car. Now, I am getting some injectors. Someone that is following my Instagram was selling some 555cc Nismo injectors, the new style. I do have the old style right now. So I don't know if you know why I'm getting bigger injectors. It is not for new turbos yet, but obviously it is for turbos later. But I plan on running E85 in this car, or at least trying to run E85 in this car, because it's something I've always wanted to do, is run E85, and I just never have. But apparently it's not too hard to run them in these Z32s. You just need like a standalone and bigger injectors, and I'm pretty sure that's it. But I'll be making a video about that when I get the standalone and the injectors and do all that. But for right now, that's the mod list for the car. The car does feel pretty fast. I would say it's probably around the 310 to 320 wheel horsepower range, which isn't the best, but you know, stock is probably like 275, 280. So it's a good little bit higher than stock. Every mod that I've done to the car, I would recommend to someone that's trying to make their TT faster, besides the little, this thing, because this thing doesn't work. Like I said, don't go buy this thing. Don't go do it. Luckily, I didn't buy it, but the dude before bought it, and it was telling me my air fuel ratios were like in the 17s at idle. Then I got the gauge and it was like 14.7 or whatever, or 14.3, something like that. Whatever the optimum one is. So I was definitely, that was not right, and that was really what was worrying me, because I was basing all my things off that little connector piece, or the little whatever handheld device. But yeah guys, that's all the mods to my car. Let me know what else you think I should get for the car in the comments below. Just fill them up, all the things that you think I should get, and maybe I'll get them. Who knows, probably will get them. I'm shooting for 500 horsepower, guys, like I've said in every other video. 500 horsepower for the longest time. I just wanted 500 subscribers. Now I just want 500 horsepower, and so that's what we're going with. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what all I should do to upgrade the car, and if anyone else has run 85, comment all the stuff I need down below so I can, you know, not mess my car up. But yeah guys, appreciate you guys watching. Have a nice day. Peace.